cigar lounge chair.
Dude, it's so
Yeah,
comfortable, dude.
that
It
chair is
looks
awesome. My
nice.
It
chair is
looks
fun,
nice.
bro. Like it's
This is
not
what
even
that's what I sit in
comfortable.
and like play my games and do my
Yeah, I
work.
feel like you should have like a cup of adult beverage and a cigar right now.
Yeah,
Right?
just like get a little.
It's a good mix. It's a good mix. You're
It
like,
is a good mix. It is a
got
good
adult
mix.
money, but you've got all the good fun stuff back
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
it's
That's
that adult
right.
money,
That's
baby. Let's
right.
go.
Let's go. I love that Bobby has Maddie Draws painting in the background too.
Always. That's
Oh
like that's what it's
no,
just set up there, and
it's
then I got like
beautiful.
all the
All the
base Pokemon.
goodies.
It
That's
looks
what
so
my
good in person too. The painting
Best
looks
Pokemon.
great
yeah.
in person.
It
It's
is.
amazing. It's way better in person. Maddie Draws is like phenomenal. I
She's
love her.
amazing.
I
One
need to
day
get more.
I will get one of her things. One of her binders are like fire too.
Dude, I
Like,
need her to make me a Mimikyu binder.
Oh
oh,
yes.
that would be
Ooh,
so
yes.
good.
Yes.
Y'all want to see a binder I actually picked up, and this is
Ooh,
actually cool. I'll show it to y'all real quick. I just got
always.
Show and tell.
look.
Oh,
It's actually laser
Snorlax.
etched on.
That's so cool. Is it
Yes,
I
volcanic?
it's
love
laser.
that.
Yeah, it's laser etched
I
on. It's
love
I
that.
really cool.
want a binder like that.
Me too.
Yeah, so and it's Snorlax. So I got a Snorlax one. I need to get a Gengar one, and then I need to get a Charizard one. So I might have Maddie Draws do the Gengar one because I think she does really
Nice.
well on those.
Yeah.
And then I might just try to find like a custom Charizard one that's really cool. So
It's
because those are
cool.
like me and my kids' favorite Pokemon.
That's so cool.
I
Yeah,
do. I love
Snorlax.
that.
Sorry, I'm like turning around trying to put this up now.
You're good, man.
I love
But
the show and tell.
Snorlax, yeah, Snorlax is my oldest son's favorite Pokemon. So
Aw.
yeah,
Love it.
All right, all right, all right.
And we're going to welcome a special guest. Obviously, you can see Evangelica's not here with us today. Evangelica's a little under the weather. And so wish her happy,
All the
get
good
wells,
vibes.
please. But we get to welcome a guest as we had Sandlot last time, and we have Sentex Rips this time. So
let's
Yoo-hoo.
Sentex,
go.
Thank
welcome
you all
to
so
Shiny
much for
Talk,
having
man.
me.
This is your first Shiny Talk. Probably won't be the last.
Yeah.
And thanks for stepping in, man. We appreciate you. Why don't you just introduce yourself really quick to the audience? And I mean, I think everyone mostly knows you, but
Yeah.
and
Absolutely.
give like a 30-second deal of you into Pokemon, and then we'll get into the show.
Yeah. Well, I go by Syntax Rips. It stands basically for Central Texas. I'm a Texas boy, just like Bobby here. Started
Yeah.
the channel back in September. Didn't think it was going to grow as quick as it did, and it's just been so fun meeting so many cool people. And I actually started the channel based off mental health, and that's kind of what I revolve it around is mental health and collecting and just having fun. And it's just kind of just what I do. It's been fun.
Love it, man. Love it. And we had the honor of getting to feature you as a creator spotlight as well fairly
Yeah.
recently. So I'm glad that we got to get you on the show, man. I'm excited to have you.
Awesome. I actually got to meet you in person. You're a pretty cool dude. Just
That's
a big
right. That's right.
goofball.
I'm kind of
Just a
bummed
big
I missed
goofball.
him this past time.
Yeah, yeah. Just to let y'all know, Bobby is exactly how he is in person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm
I've
pretty
met
sure
Bobby.
everybody knows
So
that. Yeah,
remember, I kept him tied up in a room for several days at one point. So
yeah, he did.
yeah.
Rubbing me for
Trying to get
luck.
that pack a lot.
that's
He's
right.
like, I need
Rubbing
your
me.
luck.
I
No,
know
I'm
it
just
worked.
kidding.
It worked. You got that Moltres.
That's right. I did. It's
Yeah,
sitting
hey,
around here,
look, honestly,
somewhere, so I can look at it.
honestly, honestly, he's been hitting a lot since he rubbed me.
Just saying.
Maybe
I
other
mean,
people should rub me.
I have been hitting a lot of mini hits, and then I hit that Dawn SIR randomly this week
Woo.
Hmm.
again, so the double. So,
Yeah. I
dude,
Awesome.
think you hit a triple in that pack of prismatic we opened for that video too. It was a
I
Pokeball
did.
basketball
I
and EX.
did. Yeah.
Saying,
I
Amazing.
bro.
mean,
Luck is turning around.
it is. I mean, it's funny. Like I'm getting a lot of the little medium hits. Like obviously I hit the Moltres, but still
That's
no
not
top
medium,
chase.
bud.
But
That's
He's
not
like, "Ah, it's
medium.
just a
That was your
Moltres."
top chase. So chill.
That
that's
was
right.
the top
I
chase.
mean, that was absolutely.
Yeah.
So. All right. Well, welcome everybody to Shiny Talk episode 12, I believe, or maybe kind of
Mm-hmm.
13 because we did a live Shiny Talk last week. And thank you all for joining the live. That was a ton of fun. Had a blast, and
Absolutely.
we posted the replay as well. And so we're gonna be doing that, I think, once a month. And so pretty excited for that in the future. But for this show, our opening question, because Valentine's Day just dropped this weekend, the opening question is, what Pokemon card represents love to you and why? So, tossing it to the field and let you guys jump in, and then I'll bring it up in the end.
I want Syntex to go first. He's new here.
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
go.
make
Do
the
it.
newbie go
Okay.
first for
Sure.
The
sure.
pressure.
So yeah, so my card actually is from Cosmic Eclipse.
Okay.
It is the
Okay,
Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff Tag Team
Adorable.
GX.
Oh,
dude,
Adorable.
So
let's
so
yeah,
pop it up
cute.
here.
if you look at the card, it's Lopunny hugging Jigglypuff. But like if the way the illustrator did the artwork, it just looks so genuine. It looks like two friends just that absolutely love each other, that are having a good time. There's flowers around it. It's colorful. I think it was illustrated well. It looks great. And it just when I look at that card, it just reminds me of like two best friends who are just like
Mm,
hugging it out. I love it. It just looks so
Super
good.
cute.
Yeah.
I
I
love
love
that.
that.
Oh, that's a really cute one.
No, that's
Yeah, that is a
awesome.
great card. I know exactly what that card is too. I don't even have to look it
Mm-hmm.
up. It's like
It's
such a good
beautiful.
one.
No, absolutely.
That's a good one.
Love it.
I could hop in next
All
if
right,
you're
go
all
for it,
done.
Judy.
Okay. Well, I feel like love is just it's hard to define it, right? I feel like love is not confined to like one act. Okay. So I feel like searching for a card where there's lots of different parts to it. I just kept coming back to like the trainer cards where there's all the friends that are
Okay, I
there
love
in
it.
it, right?
Yes.
And to me, it's just, you have this group of like sometimes misfits, kind of just like a bunch of different people from all different kind of, walks of life coming together to do one thing, their love of Pokemon, and they just represent this fun, awesome bond. And so for me, it's just like for me, like I think it was like the Friends in Galar or Galar, however you pronounce it,
Hmm.
but that's just so fun. It's like the background, it's like kind of a snippet of like their day, and they're all just kind of like hugging and together, and just something like that. It's just the closeness, the snuggleness, and just people coming together, kind of like this what this hobby does to everybody. Is like we're all coming together from different parts of wherever we're at in life, and we just come together, talk about the hobby, and yeah, it's just the embodiment of love.
That's awesome.
I
I
love
like
that.
that choice.
Yeah.
That would be a
So my
cool card. Sorry, Belby, really quick.
no,
That
you're
would be a
good. You're
cool
good.
card as like the Shiny Talk crew on a custom friends, like friends,
Ooh.
That'd be dope. I
Shiny
might
Talk card.
I might have to holler at Plumber Pools to do that
Oh
for us
yeah,
because
he
he makes
does that.
custom cards. So yeah, I definitely might have to holler at him.
Definitely.
That's my dog. So
Very cool.
so my card is similar to what Syntex said. It's from Unbroken Bonds, and it's the
Ooh.
Gardevoir Sylveon GX with
Oh
the palette
yes.
scheme that's pink and has like the light colors and the pastels. And
Mm-hmm.
like Sylveon is literally just staring at Gardevoir with admiration in their face, right?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And Gardevoir is like got the eyes closed, kind of just smiling,
Like,
happy looking,
oh. Mm-hmm.
and like I think that represents a symbolism of like love, friendship, or like butterflies, even like where you
Mm-hmm.
get
Mm.
butterflies in your stomach. So I think that's a really good card to represent love, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's a good one.
I was gonna go with an easy choice, but I changed it
I
like
was
before we
wondering,
started. I
there's
wasn't
a
gonna use that one.
there is some famous ones, obviously.
Mm.
I thought one of you guys might do the Lovebirds, but I
That's what
mean
I was
I
talking
tried to,
Right,
about.
I tried to
right.
avoid that one.
Yeah, I was like, everybody's gonna say that one, so I'm gonna
Exactly.
avoid it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's I thought somebody was for sure gonna do like the Lily's Clefairy or something too, because there's like some
Yep.
great Pokemon trainer stuff, and that is
Mm-hmm.
definitely mine as well. It's funny that we're all doing like, well, I guess Friends in Galar, but I mean, I'm surprised that Centex did a Cosmic Eclipse because my card is also a Cosmic Eclipse card. And it is a little bit different, but it's so there's the secret Pikachu art with Ash and Pikachu's like sitting on the counter.
Yes, that's so good.
Yeah.
And I think the reason I picked that card is like traditionally maybe you wouldn't think love, but I think that because of the Indigo League and my history with Pokemon and knowing like the relationship between Ash and Pikachu,
Mm-hmm.
that card is just it just represents love to me. Like, and it's like Pikachu's looking up at Ash like with this big
Uh,
smile and he's like
Yeah.
reaching towards it. And even just think of said Texas video this week of like the Benjamin song, like that episode and like or the
That's
movie. It's
funny.
there's just like I don't know, the bond between Ash and Pikachu to me like represents love so much.
It's
And
super
Hmm.
special.
that's what I mean. That's like I just think it's ultra special. And when I think of like love in the scope of Pokemon, I think of Ash and Pikachu. Like that's who I
Yeah.
think of. And so but I'll say Butterfree gave it a run for its money because that, bye bye Butterfree.
Bye
So
bye
that
Bye
Butterfree.
bye, Butterfree.
Oh.
That one. Yeah.
oh man, the heartstrings. So
Hold on,
Yeah.
guys.
oh, good choices. Well, guys, those are all great
I love
choices.
it.
I think amazing. I would pick all of these up if they weren't so expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The tag
Talking
team.
about thousands of dollars in
I mean,
cards.
yeah, like some of these tag teams, and even I
Ooh,
mean, even that Secret Pikachu now is sitting at like I think it's like 90 berries right now. So
Yeah.
getting pricey, but.
definitely.
Awesome. Well, thanks guys for sharing, and let's get into the meat of our show today. And first, before we get fully in, I want to announce really exciting for our audience. So I want you guys to stay locked in because we have a really fun sponsor givvy today, and that is from the amazing Bees Card Co. So first thing you can do is just like pause right now and shift over to Instagram and follow Bees Card Co. We are giving away a pack of so one pack of mega base, and then we're giving away one pack of phantasmal flames. And so for whoever wants that, you need to be following us, all of us here and Evangelica, and then go give Bees Cardco a follow on Instagram. And we're gonna drop the code word later in the show, maybe surrounding pack battles. So stick
Okay.
with us
Okay.
so you can have a chance at those two free packs. And thanks to Bees Card Co. Huge thanks to you guys. I won a Givey from them, a Brilliant Stars ETB, and I've been chatting with him
Whoosh.
ever since. And just amazing guy. Really tries really hard to get good deals out there for the community with how hard some of this older stuff is to get a hold of as well. And so, yeah, go give him a follow. Um, all right. 30th anniversary, guys. So we're about to chat some 30th anniversary. I know a lot of people probably have Ascended on the mind, and we might talk about it a little bit, but I want to talk about 30th because stuff is starting to leak and like things are
Ooh,
like
yeah.
all over the place. And I want to get your guys' opinions on how you feel about like the some of the cards that they've already shown, like with the starters, and then
Hmm.
just some of the other stuff that's been leaking. And so I'm going to throw it to you guys. First of all, let's just get reactions from the 9 starters that they've showed us because I want to hear how you guys are feeling about all those.
So I really like how those cards look. They're unique. They're different than really anything we've seen
Hmm.
lately. The color scheme is really, really cool. And like I think it's cool how like it almost looks like just that base Pokemon starter on the front action popping, right? And
Hmm.
Hmm.
so I think that's a really cool style that they did. I really, really like them. I really want to get all of them, right? So I'm looking forward to when that comes out and what we're going to be seeing. But I think those first 9 starters are just the tip of the iceberg because there's
Hmm.
still more starters that they're going to come out for. It looks like they're doing like region specific leaks or releases on those. So that's
Yep.
pretty cool. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, all those ones that came out are from Johto.
Yep. Yeah. It's crazy that they kind of like design it feels like I don't know, maybe they didn't or I mean they do this sometimes, but it's like it feels like they designed it specifically for binders, right? Like it's for
Hmm.
Looks like
collectors.
a binder page, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And that would look
So,
amazing in a binder. Like
yeah,
seriously, think about turning to that page 10 years from now, and people are like, "Oh my god!"
You
totally.
got the set. Yeah. No, I'm so excited. I'm glad they changed it up. They went with like these 9 star. I think like the preview that they gave us, the first 9 starters. I love like what Bobby said. I love the colors. I love how dynamic it is. I
Hmm.
love that it's not just one like color.
Hmm.
It's very vibrant. It's very fun. There's so much movement to it. And like you said, Bobby, like yeah, or Michael, that you think that it's for like a binder. It's gonna look amazing. I can't wait to try and collect all of them, and just I can't wait to see what else comes out there. It is hard though, seeing like what is actually being released and what is like just AI or fake. Because I'm like, I get
Yes.
so excited, and then I'm
Yes.
like, wait, I really need to double check my sources. I'm like, oh, that's fake. That looks so cool though, but yeah,
Totally.
there's a lot of like, false stuff out there, but I'm excited.
Yeah,
Totally.
I'm pretty excited about the about all those starter cards because I mean all of us kind of played the video games and stuff like that growing up, and like getting to see your favorite starter on their own custom card and they all match is going to be super cool. And like the
So
illustrators I think did a good job too because the colors are they do pop and they really make the Pokemon kind of stand out.
Hmm.
I think they did a good job, but kind of like you said though, with the AI, Judy, you got to be very careful about what you're actually seeing and what might be real, what might be fake. Pay attention. You can tell if you look carefully. Pay attention to the details of the cards
Hmm.
to know if
Totally.
it's probably real or not.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was kind of the warning. I mean, where we've said it right is like just it's so interesting nowadays in our culture. It's like you before you share, do a little bit of digging, like dig first or text your friends or message.
Hmm.
Like I know that's we're all in the Discord, like things are
yeah,
dropping and we're like, please let this be real. And it's like
I hope.
and then it's like AI, somebody's like, it's AI, and you're like, no.
Yeah.
So I think that, like, hold on, I'm getting all crazy here. I think that it's important to just, before you share, be safe and just do your due diligence and check because there is a ton. I think I've seen actually now probably more fake stuff than there is real stuff even out now.
agreed,
Just like
Yeah.
stuff is just like
agreed.
flowing out every day, and I'm like, what is this? And it's like, oh, it's
Hmm.
fake. Like
Yeah.
somebody creating fake stuff. But I will say about the nine starters though, I like you guys are saying, I think it's interesting that it just feels like they did put a lot of effort into the design of the set. Like it just feels different. It feels like something
Hmm.
they haven't really done before, which is
Hmm.
hard to do with the amount of things that they're doing now, the amount of sets that they're pumping out. It feels crazy. And it also, I don't know if you guys looked like really closely at the designs, but it's very, very interesting to me. The backgrounds, take an extra look at them. I'll pop some of them up here on the screen when in post, but if you take an extra look at them, the backgrounds are really interesting on some of these. Like it feels very Gen Z, very Gen Alpha. It feels new audience to me. It feels like they're
Mm.
Okay.
specifically designing like because normally a lot of the time they're trying to pull on the nostalgia angle, right? They're like, oh,
Definitely. Yeah.
nostalgia.
Yeah, 100%.
And this feels like a perfect mix. It's like they're taking the old starters, but then they're really mixing in some new look and new design and new
Hmm.
backgrounds. And so I think again, same with GD, like I'm so pumped to see what else they roll out. And like, because I think that or like, same Bobby, like, I think it is the tip of the iceberg. I think they're going to blow us away with some really cool stuff. And I am hoping for the OG trio in some cool form. So
Right.
Me too. I'm hoping for the OG trio, and I'm hoping it's a full art version.
I
Just to be
can't wait.
honest,
yes,
I hope
yes.
it is.
I will
That's
say my heart did skip a beat when I saw those manga, like the manga
Oh,
AI
the manga Pikachu, which is AI. Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
it's
manga
so would
Pikachu,
have
and
been
then they
such a
did
cool
they
one.
did like the other three as well, and I was like, oh, this looks like it could be amazing, and then it was fake, and I was like, no. So,
Yeah.
but
So, so do you think? I'm going to ask a quick question. Do y'all
yeah.
think that Pokemon might come out with some manga cards like that, just to keep up with like Dragon Ball and OP and different things that are doing similar manga style?
Maybe
Maybe. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
I
I've
feel like it's
heard
such a huge
already.
shift, you know?
that's a
I
really
mean,
big.
there's been rumblings that serialized is coming to Pokemon.
Interesting.
So, I mean, that's
Okay,
been rumored for
okay.
a while. And we can talk about that on another show too. But I
Hmm.
mean, I think that they have rumored, there's been a lot of rumors that they're going to go into serialized. And I think if they do, I could see them leaning into that. I could see
Mm.
them leaning into doing manga and stuff. And I was just at a card shop. I was at a card shop this weekend, like a huge card shop here in Central Florida. And I was looking at some of those OP cards. They are insane. Like, I mean, the art and the style of those manga cards is insane. And so I can't imagine if Pokemon were to do that, how crazy it would be. It would be
Yeah,
crazy.
it'll go really hard.
So I bought some OP14 and I ripped it outside of my local Walmart with a group of like six guys, to be honest with you. And it was my first time ripping it, and they were all there and they bought OP14, and the guys like literally like were fighting for it on the shelves. Just to be honest, it was
I
kind of
know it's
crazy.
crazy.
But this guy got one banger hanger and he actually pulled the Bubble Zoro, and I saw it for the first time in person, and that card looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, just
Sheesh.
to be honest. So I was
Those
like,
banger
whoa.
Yeah.
hangers.
And
Yeah.
so if if Pokemon starts doing that type of stuff, ooh, ooh,
Yeah, yeah. I think there's
bye bye
potential.
funds.
I know,
Yeah.
I know, I know.
It'll be interesting. I'm really curious. I am really curious with 30th because like I said, I do think that they have some bombs that they're going to drop that we have not seen yet. That I think
Hmm.
people are going to be like, it's going to blow everybody's mind. So,
If there was a
Really,
time
I
to
really
do
hope
it,
those. Go ahead,
go
Bobby.
ahead. No, go ahead, Syntax.
I
Go.
really hope those watercolor cards are real
yes,
because
Yes.
yes.
they look like the original
Hmm.
like illustrations. Because if those are real, I will spend every
Whew.
penny I own.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, let's go.
I won't even try to pull them because I don't know if I'd ever.
Right, just go
I will
seriously.
right for
100%
it.
buy them.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Every
so
berry I have will get it. I just
I love it.
Can't wait.
so I think the 30th anniversary would be the best time to drop like a bombshell because it would
yeah.
deviate from what they'd done with the previous anniversary.
Hmm.
Right?
Mhm.
It would be
That's
something
a good
totally new,
point.
something different. So I hope that they know that because they've been on the ball lately. I'll be honest with y'all.
Mhm.
So I hope they know that and they go, all right, this is when we drop this, and we're not even going to tell them
Totally.
last minute.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped if they were like, "Hey, in the 30th anniversary, serialized cards." And they were like, "There's a one of one." Like there's like a
Shoo.
one of ones and stuff like
The one of
so
ones would be crazy because whoever
it'd be
pulls that,
Oh
crazy.
my
woo,
gosh.
It'd be
woo.
crazy, man.
That's gonna be wild.
It'd
Imagine
be
sitting there
nuts.
with a one of one Charizard or a one of one
Ooh,
Pikachu or one. You get what I'm saying? The top favorite
That's
Pokemon ever,
wild.
bruh.
it's coming. It's coming. I'm calling it now. It's coming. I don't know if it's coming in 30th, but it would be crazy for them to drop it during the 30th. But
Absolutely.
cool, cool. Any other 30th anniversary thoughts? Are we good?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Just
All
excited to get
right.
our hands on it.
Yeah, I know. That's my biggest thing is I'm like, how available will it be? Because typically in the
Hmm.
past, I know Bobby, you've kind of shared that like the older like 25th and 20th, like it's fairly available. Like a lot
Really,
of
it
but
Hmm.
really usually is.
and so I'm
Right?
like, is it going to be that available or is it going to still be in this whole scarcity thing right now?
I
So,
think with the 30th anniversary too, they're kind of the way they're doing it. I mean, everyone that's born in the late 90s is going into their 30s, and now it's kind of sparking people who haven't really been into Pokemon
mhm.
kind of see like, oh man, like wow, it's 30 years old. Like I'm leaving my 20s, and it's kind
It's
of
the
getting
same age as me.
you're seeing
Yeah.
commercials, you're seeing Legos now, Lego combination, which is
Yeah.
another big
Hmm.
collaboration. You're seeing stuff that we haven't seen before. And it's going to be interesting to see if it pulls in new people to the hobby or people who haven't been in the hobby in a while back in.
Yeah, Pokemon's also doing like a museum collab. I'm sure all of y'all have
Mhm.
seen that as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
One thing that I would say that I'll add to the conversation about with the 30th anniversary coming right now, this moment, you need to be focused on what's coming out of Japan because this is a time frame when they'll drop promos like the Poncho Pikachu's and stuff like that, and they'll be like a Japanese exclusive card. And usually at this time frame, nobody wants them and they're cheap, and then all of a sudden like the Poncho Pikachus, which are now to get a full set is like
So crazy.
$50,000.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So if you can keep focused on what Japan is going to do for it and see what promos they're going to put out and look for those and get your hands on some of them, really good idea. Plus
That's a
they're
good
Totally.
super
point.
cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Totally.
Yeah, like I mean,
Good word. Good word, Bobby.
Mhm.
Cool. Thanks, guys. It's great. I'm excited. I know we all are. So we'll see what drops in the coming weeks. Um, all right. So next segment, we're going to be talking a little bit of grading because there was some grading news this past week. I don't know if people saw, but PSA decided once again to raise prices and increase turnaround times. So I'm just curious how you guys are feeling about the grading talk and like this just feels like another backstep for PSA, like almost like they're it feels weird. It feels like they feel like they're too
Okay.
I'll let you guys talk about it, but it's like
Yeah.
it feels like a weird decision at weird time to do
Hmm.
this. So,
okay, so I feel like PSA is going through debacle after debacle, but to be honest with you, their parent company has bought up all competition,
mm,
aside for probably Tag and a couple others,
Hmm.
right, that don't have as much market share as them, anyways. But even if you think about it, right now, Beckett gets about 18% of market share. I believe that PSA is getting like 80 to 90% of market share almost. like 80s, in the 80s. I'd say 75 to 85 percentile is going straight to PSA. And they're literally getting cards graded in the hundreds of thousands to millions, right? So whereas other companies are not doing those numbers. So really realistically, they look at the market and the market share, supply, and who's their people, other people are using. So that's what justifies their price increase,
Mm.
because they already are doing such a large portion of the market that they know they can increase it, and there will be no kickback, because where the value is, and this is what I already kind of discussed, is with PSA. Most collectors, despite all these debacles, despite the eBay buybacks, despite the, oh, they're cracking them and selling them back to you, and then all of a sudden it's a 10, despite them grading something like that Mankey that was obviously like a 7, but they made it a 10 to sell it for more, right?
Yeah.
Despite all that, despite how they're easily crackable and people can resubmit them and get 10s even though they were 9s. And I could go on and on about all the crazy shit that they've been doing, excuse my French. But it just frustrates me, right?
It is frustrating.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, but since they have the market so cornered right now, they can do what they want and people still use them because they don't have an alternative. What I would say is they not only increased the prices, they also increased the delay time.
I know.
If you read it, of what it takes to get your cards back. So I don't know why people don't like tag anymore. I know originally that it was because their slabs were brittle and easy to break, but they've actually fixed that with new materials now. They started doing that in the end of 2025. You can look it up. So now they're new materials, so their newer slabs don't have those same issues. And Tag is also talking about putting a machine in local card shops and in local TCG hubs that will give a 1 to 2 hour turnaround, and you can literally go in there.
Oh, I like
put
that.
your card through the machine. It'll digitally grade it, like mechanically slab it, right? And then you get your card back like same day. So, which
that's
I'm
awesome.
sure it'll be.
I wouldn't want to be the
That'd be
first
nice.
person going through that process, though.
Yeah,
Right.
I wouldn't either. I
You're
don't
like,
want to see how it works out.
Let me
But
put my
He's sending
bubble
some
meter in
comments
there
through
real
there.
quick.
Oh my God. Yeah.
yeah. So, I
You're
mean, I would
testing
test it out on some lower
Right.
value cards that
Yeah,
have a good
yeah.
upside if they grade a 10, and see where it goes from there. And basically, I think that's really cool because they're going to end up changing the whole game of
Definitely.
how people have to wait to get their cards back. And then also the digital grading, I think, is like something of the future, right? So I think people aren't really comfortable with it currently, but eventually it'll be just like anything new. People weren't comfortable with debit cards before. Like my great great grandpa was like, I'm not using that. That's a scam.
Cash only.
Well,
Yeah.
it's so interesting to me, like, because about like the thing with tag, I would say if somehow tag were to make a shift where all of a sudden tag slabs were more valuable, like just straight up, it was just like they're more valuable, everyone would shift. I think collectors, they like if that were the case, collectors would shift. But I think because PSA holds what they hold, people still do it because they're like, well, this is most people that are grading aren't grading for protection. They're grading for value. I mean, that's just the reality. Like people are grading for value, 90% of the time. And so they're going with PSA because they know that the resaleability is going to be much easier. And it's not even that it's higher, it's easier. There's just
More
people,
liquid.
I've been to card
It's
shows, people don't
literally-
want tag slabs. Like they just don't want
Right.
them. Like even tag 10s, I've seen people be like, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do it. And it's like, and I think it's because the resaleability of it is just not there right now. And you want it to be there, but it's just not. Like even right now, I think CGC pristine stuff is easier to move necessarily than tag. Like it's just not
My shops won't
moving.
my shops won't even buy CGC or tag,
Really?
nothing. Yeah.
Really?
Like they won't even buy it. Like I ask a
That's
lot of them and they're like,
crazy.
nah, can't move it. Not really good. Nobody wants to buy it.
Pristine
Don't want it.
10, really?
Even
Okay.
pristine 10s, 9s, it doesn't matter. They just don't
Wow.
want they literally told me we don't take CGC. We take PSA only. So, and that's kind of the thing. Like PSA is literally the liquid asset when it comes to slab. But PSA, with what they're doing, makes me feel like getting a slab is a scam.
Yes.
It all just depends on what grader I get,
Yeah.
like how much I
Or
spend if I expedite it. Like, you
I don't
get
know
what I'm
if you
saying?
guys
Like,
saw, even with the Illustrator Pikachu that just sold, right? There was an article that just came out this week talking about how that same Illustrator PSA 10 had been submitted multiple times and was initially submitted as a 7.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what just
yeah.
came
Yeah.
out this week.
Mm-hmm.
That just
There's
came out
there's so
this
much
week, and
content.
I need to do a a little bit more digging on it. But that was the initial article I just read, is that they are saying that that Pikachu was initially submitted as a 7, a PSA
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. Also, the controversy behind that same Pikachu, because I assume you're talking about Logan Paul's,
Yeah.
is he sold it as fractional shares before he even sold the whole card, which is
Mm-hmm.
crazy. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's and the fact that you can like crack a slab now and almost put it back together to a point where it looks authentic and switch out the card and keep the same cert, I just don't trust it anymore at all.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
problem.
Agree.
Yeah.
But the fact is that everybody's still using it. So I'm gonna stop. I know I've been
You're good.
long-winded now, y'all.
You're
I'll
No.
good. You're
let
good.
y'all discuss
This is
it.
good. This is good
No,
talk.
yeah,
This is
that's
good
good.
talk.
No.
Just
We're
know that it's not just the Pokemon community either. I mean, some of you guys know that I came originally from sports
That's
cards,
right.
and I know a lot
right.
about grading because that's like the primary thing in sports cards is grading. You don't see a lot of raw stuff selling like you do graded stuff. And there's a similar company that's kind of doing what Tag's doing, right? I'm sure you probably heard of it. This SGC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
So SGC kind of started off how Tag was. They have really great looking slabs. Their grading process is right on. I mean, it's almost better than PSA's grading process. PSA bought them,
Yeah.
though.
I was about to say that.
So as soon as PSA bought them, everyone thought, "Oh man, maybe my SGC slab is going to have more value,"
Yeah.
and it didn't. Unfortunately, I mean, you can get you know,
wow.
rookie card for Shohei Ohtani in a SGC 10 and a PSA 10, and a PSA 10 is going to be 200 berries more than the SGC, even though it's the exact same card. And the SGC's probably got a better grade, honestly, in terms of like
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
accuracy. And it's just like that too. But you see, I mean, it's so volatile in the sports card world where they're taking cards that are PSA eights, cracking them and selling them for more than a PSA 9 because people will buy a raw card and risk the grading rather than buying a PSA 9 or PSA
It's
8,
wild.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
I mean,
Makes sense.
I did it too. I would buy PSA
Mm-hmm.
8s, I would crack them, and I would sell it raw for more money. I'd flip them that way.
That's
Well,
crazy.
that happens in Pokemon too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because if
Yeah.
you look at certain Pokemon
Hmm.
cards, their value at an 8 or a 9 is below raw price.
But I think
So
with
then,
Pokemon, that's a little bit different. Is you have your big chases, and those are
Mm-hmm.
the ones that get graded. In sports cards, people have a lot of problems of taking these small cards that are only worth $5 or $6, grading them, trying to sell them for $15, $20. And it's like it's a little bit more of a niche kind of thing with
Hmm.
grading. In Pokemon, it's like let's grade these big cards. We don't really care about grading this, hollow or this
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but in like sports cards, they're taking it and they're grading everything.
That's
Mhm.
Every
crazy.
base rookie cards,
It's
thin,
wild here.
and then they're selling them for a stupid amount of money because people just don't know. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you need
yeah,
to be educated on it before just clicking buy on whatever slab.
Totally.
If you want to get into
Totally.
the graded card community, great. I love that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do your research.
Yeah.
Totally.
I agree 100%.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. And then there's
Yeah,
all
no,
these
that's
other
funny.
grading. I mean, there's all these other random grading things popping up all over the place now too. It's like dime a dozen. Like I've gotten a couple DMs over the past few weeks for like different random companies saying,
What kind of
"Hey,
like
Mm-hmm.
send me some send us cards for free. We'll grade them, like do a review on it." And I'm like, I think
Yeah, I get that all the
Yeah.
time. I
I
hate
was,
I
that.
get
I'm
that
like,
all the time.
nah,
Yeah.
I
I don't
give you
even
my
trust you,
cards.
homie.
I'm like, I don't know what cards maybe if I did, I'd send some like $5 cards, or whatever
Right.
just to
Yeah,
see. But
dupes that you don't mind.
Dupes.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
It's
right.
wild though.
But well, I mean, great discussion, guys. I think I'm curious. My last thought with it is I'm really curious if the PSA grading with how it's going right now, can the PSA grading market become oversaturated? Because with the amount of cards that they're going right now, can pop, like, how are they? I'm curious how they're looking at population, because if so many people are going to PSA, the reality is that actually drives value down. Like the more
Yeah, high
pop there is,
population.
like the value
Mm-hmm.
is going to go down. And so it'll be interesting over time to see how that affects how
Well,
to
I
try to
think
solve it.
I think PSA is like savvy to that because let's take a card like the Sumbrion for an example. If you go look it up
Mm.
right now, I think the population of tens is in the 1900 to 2500 range.
Yeah,
But you have millions of people that want that card. You get
totally.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's a good
So
point.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
in a
true.
10 especially. So
And
I
I
think they're
think
savvy to that, and I think they'll intentionally not give cards tens
and
Mm.
just because of that,
To
which
keep the
also makes me
population
want to
small.
not grade with them.
yes, that's what
Exactly.
I've
It
been
is.
noticing. I've
It's
been
definitely deterring
noticing,
me from doing
yeah,
more grading with PSA.
totally. I've been noticing way more nines. Like I'm seeing way more people submitting mass submission orders and getting like submitting 40 cards and getting two tens. Two out of 40 cards. So it's like it's interesting. So
Well, I
Mm-hmm.
just watched a video that was the opposite just recently, to be honest with you. This guy graded 20 cards and he got back all tens and won nine. But
that's crazy.
he had paid the maximum price shipping.
Oh,
Like he
Mm,
explained everything he did when he
curious.
first said it. So
yeah,
it's like I
Interesting.
wonder why you got all
Yeah.
crazy.
like I don't know.
Love
What
it.
if there's a correlation there?
There's something there. So,
Definitely.
welcome to Pack Battle Leaderboard. We're jumping in, and before we get fully into it, for those of you that have been hanging on when the code word's going to drop for the Bees card code givvy, that's right now. So, in your comment below, I just want you to write hashtag honeybee and we will know that you went and followed Bees Card Co. And we will check, and you will be entered to get these two free packs. So, and we'll announce the winner next week. So we'll do a little video. I'll do a little video next week and announce the winner. So go ahead and go put your comment in. And also note to all of our audience and listeners. I always love it. Like, comment as you're listening. Like, just get in on the conversation. Like, comment multiple times. I love that. I love chatting with you guys when you're watching Shiny Talk and answering as you're watching. And so, mass encouragement to you to do that. So, all right, pack battle leaderboard. I want to see what everybody's bringing. I already know what Bobby's bringing, but I tried today. I tried.
I couldn't
So
find
I've
any.
got Destined Ascended. Oh
Oh,
my
woo!
goodness.
Phantasmal Flames. All right,
Okay.
dude, he hit that Zord.
I tried. I went today to get some Ascended and I couldn't bring myself to paying $45 for a tech sticker.
That's how much
Same.
they're charging,
Like
y'all.
multiple
Same.
shops that I went to were charging that. So I don't know why is my camera so close right now. Like what in the world?
Just wants
Hold
your
on.
close up.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like weird right now with the zoom and stuff.
There we
But
go.
There it
and
is.
since I hit the Moltres, I'm not scared anymore to rip some Destin. So
That's
He's like,
funny.
I'm free.
I am
The
I am
pressure
free.
is
Although
off.
I am going to be starting a new Destin series very soon.
Mission Master Set.
Possibly. So
Oh, good luck.
which is going to be quite the challenge, but
It
all
was
right, we
rough.
ready? You ready for this? So we got two Ascendeds down below, and then we got Phantasmal with Judy, and I've got ooh, there we go, me and
Ooh,
Sentex.
okay.
And I'm
Let me
I'm
get
ripping for Eve,
focused.
right?
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
All
Let's
right,
get
we
it.
ready?
That's
And
so much
this is
pressure.
for Evangelica. So here we go to our reverses, and Bobby might get a hit because Ascended
Oh my god.
uh has weird
Syntax might
stuff.
too, though.
Yeah.
That's true. Sentex and wait, am I there yet?
Oh,
Oh
we
yeah, okay,
did
I'm on my first
Snover.
reverse.
It's
Yeah.
there's no reverse. That was in the reverse
Oh,
spot.
yeah, that's what it
Let's
does.
He
Snow
go.
got
run.
the hit
Snow
for
run. Let's
Hey,
go.
for
Evangelica.
Evangelica.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
in the reverse
Nice.
2
spot. That's
points.
weird.
All right,
That
here we
is
go.
that,
Three,
yeah.
two, one. Oh man.
Nothing.
Nothing. And three, two, one. Oh, the double.
Double.
Oh,
Oh, Mewtwo
Oh,
Oh,
Ultra Rare.
oh
what?
my
Let's go.
gosh.
Let's go. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Dude, and Sentex just made ground for Evangelica
I know. I
with the
think I'm
double.
That's 3
just
points.
That's
Oh,
3 points and 3 points for Sentex as well, and 1 point for
yep.
GD.
one.
Bobby didn't score points.
Nope. This
I
Ascended
am
Heroes
It's
pack cooked
backwards
me.
I
day.
am
It's backwards
shocked.
day.
This Ascended Heroes pack cooked me,
All
yo.
right.
dude.
Woo.
Guys, I
Can we
needed this
talk about how
card.
beautiful this card is?
Dude,
That's
that
such
is
a
so
good
cool.
pull.
I love
Yeah.
Yay.
it. The little Dorito, man.
Right, yeah.
I
I
love
think
it.
you're
Yay,
Mike, I
Evangelica
think
got some
you're
points on the board. More.
I think you're beating me by 2 points now.
Wait,
It's
hold on.
22 to
I should have
24.
given. I didn't give the update. Hold on. Yeah, you were up on me by one or two.
By one
Just one.
extra, right?
Just
Yeah,
You
because
had
I
one.
remember you're
21.
like, hey, hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta get my
Yeah, yeah,
point.
Yeah.
yeah. Yep. So
I
I'm at
hope I helped
24.
Eve out a little bit,
You
man. I hope.
definitely did. You definitely did.
So
Well, I
Centex
think
helped Evangelica a lot. You got so Evangelica's now at 7, Judy's at 10, Bobby's at 22, and I'm at 24.
okay.
Dang,
Man,
cooking.
I'm hitting this season. I don't know what's going
Let's
on.
go.
I need to make a comeback next week.
Man, I've hit a lot of ultra rares this
Yeah, yeah.
season of shiny top.
last season, 22 points would have won it.
I
I'm
know,
just
man.
Definitely,
kidding.
definitely.
This season's longer.
It's
And
longer. It's like
honestly,
double.
like last season I got cooked. I think I ended in like dead last season.
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
So I'll take it. But this
Making
card's
up for it,
awesome.
making up for it.
I am so glad that Bobby or that Centex got a hit
Centex, right?
for
Yeah.
Evangelica.
Broke that
So
That's what's
streak.
up.
Got the
Let's
double for
go.
I
A
love
double
it.
Cook
too.
for her.
Nice
The
For
pull.
for
double is
sure.
legit. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm sure she'll be happy to hear when she comes back.
Definitely. And that it's ascended because, she
Oh
hasn't been able
yes.
to see any cards.
That's right. That's right. Well, man, I tried today, guys. Ugh. Well, I'll
Yeah, it's
take the
hard like
Mewtwo
that.
though. I'll take it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good
it's a
one.
good
Good
Is that
one.
hit.
a
Good
is
hit
that
for
a
that
dupe?
master set. That's a good one. So
That's not a dupe. That's awesome.
not a dupe. I've never hit this Mewtwo.
Hey,
So that's
good
fun. It's
addition.
actually a really sharp card too. It's for once it's like really well centered and stuff. So
Mm.
all right, guys. So that leads us into our final segment of the night, and it's one of our favorites, and that is Creator Spotlight. And the Creator
Yay.
Spotlight this week is an awesome creator that I've really been enjoying lately, and that is a guy by the name of Pack Ops Sam.
Yay.
So I'm gonna throw it to you guys, and I'll bring up the tail, and let's shower Pack Ops Sam with some encouragement and tell our viewers about him.
So I really like Pack Op Sam. I like the selection of packs he rips because he'll
Yeah.
rip like some insane stuff on his channel. I like how he does Throwback Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like how he likes to chase certain cards that aren't like top chases, but like cards he finds that are really, really good, right? And then like his little rip and open over the shoulder is so cool. It's like his signature move,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's really, really cool. I think he's like a great guy. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw him with a Badgers pullover on. And so I'm a Wisconsin Badgers fan, just to be honest. So I like that. We tight now. Pack off. You don't know it, but we
Nice.
tight now, bro.
I love it.
So, but yeah, he's an awesome guy. Everybody go follow him. He deserves more followers than he even has right now.
Totally.
And he makes really good content. So
Mhm.
Definitely. To
I think
piggyback off of that. Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
Okay. Just to add on to all of that, I'm new to his channel, but I am loving his presence and how consistent he is. Like what Bobby said, his rip there, like when I watch his videos, I just kind of anticipate it now. And I just for me, I love a consistent setup. So when it's
Mhm.
the same thing like that, the same opening, it's just kind of like a, ooh, okay, we're here. Okay. I'm watching this video. So I like his consistent setups. I like his energy. He's not someone that's like so in your face. So I like that because it's a change of pace from a lot of the other things that you see on TikTok. And I saw that he did his last pull. He did like an ascendant blister, and he got some really good hits there. But yeah, if you have not seen his videos, go check him out. I think he's a really good guy. I hope that he continues to flourish on this app, and I can't wait to see what else he has in store for us.
Yeah, I think Sam, his content is very authentic. It's he is him on the camera. He isn't a flashy guy, doesn't do crazy stuff. He is him. He doesn't have these crazy chases or these crazy video ideas. You're getting to watch someone truly collect via the camera. And I think that's really cool because I'm similar. I don't have crazy series or anything like that. You just get to watch me open packs and build my collection. You know what I mean? And I think that's what Sam does well. And kind of like what Bobby said, he opens some crazy stuff. Some of
He
these
does.
boxes that he's opening I'm just like, dude, where did you get that?
Yeah.
Like, wow, that is, it's so cool. But he is very consistent. He actually reached out to me when he was like fresh starting out, like 100 followers, and asked me to do a pack battle with him on a Saturday. Or he probably had a couple hundred followers, and I don't do a whole lot of pack battles, but I thought it was fun to do that with him. And he does that with other creators too. He likes to pack battle other creators on Saturday, and then you do 3 packs with him, and I mean it's super fun. He's got a series right now that you guys should follow if you haven't. He's chasing cards in different sets that are undervalued or underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Yeah.
I like that one.
he's not
Yeah.
chasing the biggest hit. He's chasing
Mm-hmm.
a card that he thinks is a big hit
Mm-hmm.
that's not his own,
Yeah.
or that's not the biggest hit, which I think is really cool. So, but yeah, if you don't follow him, definitely follow him. Very authentic collector. He's awesome.
Absolutely.
Totally. I echo everything. I think Sam, he does have a great vibe. His vibe is good. And I think that what he has too, kind of Judy was touching on it, is he does have a very specific rhythm and he
Yeah,
sticks to that rhythm every time. And it is true. He doesn't have a lot of flashy edits, but his edits are clean. Like they're
very
Mm-hmm.
clean.
super
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris.
clean, very crisp. Like just it is an enjoyable experience watching
yeah,
Sam rip packs. And I think that's why like his account's been exploding pretty well. Like, I mean, he has grown quite a bit in the past several months. And I just think it's because of that consistency and that clean, crisp cut, and that rhythm that he has. So
Mm-hmm.
listeners, viewers, please go show Pack Op Sam some love. Go give him a follow and encourage him. And Sam, we love your content, man, and just keep being you. I think that's something our channel we talk about all the time. It's just like that authenticity is so refreshing on online, and you have it. And so we thank you for it, and we're so glad that we get to witness it and be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we appreciate you, Sam, and we're glad that we get to highlight you this week. So thank you, sir. So that is our show, Shiny Talk. Big, huge, huge thank you to Centex for coming, man, and just
Yeah.
jumping
It's
in,
so
dude,
great.
bringing your
Sure.
wisdom. I appreciate it. And
yeah. Thank y'all so much for
again,
having me. This was a fun
yeah,
time.
dude. Oh, it's so fun. I love having guests on the show for sure. So probably something we need to start introducing a little bit more often.
Definitely.
Um, but yeah, huge shout out to you and listeners. Do me a favor, go follow all of these amazing creators that I get to do this with. It is a joy to do this every week with you guys, and I'm glad that we get to engage with the community and grow together. So until next week, we will see you all later. Peace out.
Bye.
Peace out.